Pull.
You're having a good day.
I am. Pull.
Let's go!
Welcome back to another episode of VM Outdoors. We're gearing up to go bust some clays. We're about to go trap shooting. And I thought you guys might want to come along to our trap shooting adventure. But before we get into it, I want to show you some really cool stuff. Is my range bag. And this thing is pretty cool. Let me show you, well, we'll start up here. Okay. What do I keep in a range bag? First thing, this right here, up top here, is a rain hood. So if you're out caught in the rain, it will, it's got a thing that'll pull over it. First thing we have, first aid kit. You always need a first aid kit, but the thing about this one is it has a tourniquet. This is a battlefield first aid kit, and the reason we use those is because we're on a shooting range, and sometimes we're not always shooting with people we know or trust. So that being said, I keep a tourniquet in almost every range bag. There's one that stays in the truck at all times. The next thing is my Bob Allen shooting vest. Okay, just a vest, got a little pad in here, not very much padding, but a little pad in there, and I probably do still have my earbuds in there. So, next thing down here is just a basic first aid kit. This has just got band-aids and stuff like that in it. You know, you walk through a briar patch, you get stung by a bee, that kind of stuff. I try to keep that stuff there. This pouch, this is pretty cool. So here's the key, and I'll show you what that key goes to in a second. Here's a pouch. I don't have anything in that. My paperwork, that's for that goes on your toe of your boot. This is the cable for the camera that mounts under my shotgun. Shooting glasses, that's supposed to be a cell phone pouch, but you're not going to fit a cell phone in there, just going to be honest. Earbuds, hearing protection goes there, and everything has a little Velcro label on it, which is pretty cool. This is a tool pouch. I don't have tools in there. I do have my earbud thing in there and a shotgun lock. I do need to put the tool pouch back in there. This bottom pouch, it comes with these choke tube containers. That's for choke tubes. You can put all that in there. This has, it says bore cleaner. I've got a little shotgun cleaning kit that I bought off Amazon in there, because you never know when you got to clean something in a hurry. Here's another side for more choke tubes, which will eventually have fully loaded with choke tubes, because I'm running two different shotguns. This I don't have anything in. That is a one of those wad sticks. I have those that you can, magnetic deal that you can pick up brass with. This is a bag, little net bag. You can put shotgun shells in if you reload. Now, the coolest part about this bag, at least I think so, is this right here. There. You can actually put like 200 rounds, 250 rounds in there. It's incredible. I don't know how many I have in there now. 150. I've got 150 in there. I think I've put either 200 or 250 rounds in there before. It gets kind of heavy though, so you might not want to load that thing up to 250 rounds Anyway, I wanted to show you my range bag. That's what I take out every time I go skeet shooting or trap shooting or any kind of shotgun shooting. It's this G.P.S bag. I bought that thing on Amazon on sale, and I have not regretted that for 1 minute. This thing's awesome. It holds everything you need and then some. I could put camera gear in there if I needed to. I keep that in another bag, but you can put anything you want in there. It holds shotgun shells, it holds all your gear that you need, cleaning kits, tool kits, you name it. Everything you need for your shotgun, your day out at the range with your shotgun fits in that bag. You guys want to see the guns? All right, well, the first one we have is an American Tactical Crusader field model. Breakdown, double barrel 12 gauge, chambered in 2 3/4 or 3 inch. This is actually a really good shooting gun. And I'll tell you what's cool is you put it on safety, you can pick if you want the over barrel or the under barrel. So that's the over barrel, that's the under barrel, and that determines what will fire first. Next up, we have a Savage Arms Stevens 555, also chambered 12 gauge, 2 3/4 inch or 3 inch. This is the sporting model, so it don't have all the fancy etching on it, but it does have the cheek riser, which is kind of handy. It has a little bit better of a butt pad on it. I guess they figure you're going to shoot more, which I do. Has double bead, has fiber optic on the front, ported barrel, and competition choke tubes that are interchangeable. You can just swap them out with your fingers. This gun is probably one of my favorite guns to shoot. I love shooting it. You can shoot this thing all day. I've shot hundreds of rounds out of it. It's absolutely awesome. So that's enough talking. Let's go see if we can actually bust a clay. Pull. I just got spiked in the eye with something. Go, pull.
I knew what you meant, but I saw you stop.
I'm so used to yelling at those things to go and quit. I like that voice activation stuff on them. They both come on at the same time now when I do that. Pull. Pull. Pull.
You're having a good day.
I am. Pull. 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 Wasn't for a lack of try. Pull.
Nice.
Pull. Pull. Maybe.
And he didn't, like, he hit like one bird. I felt bad for him. Had a nice shotgun.
Yeah. I've had those days.
I doubt if you've had any days that bad. It was bad.
Pull. Pull. Not bad for Walmart ammo, is it?
Pull. 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 Pull.
Nice. Yeah. Pull. 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 Almost killed it with the wad.
Pull. 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 Pull.
Yeah, I like this over and under.
Huh?
I like this over and under.
Yeah, one of these days.
It wasn't that much.
But I only shoot once or twice a year.
I know, it's.
I have to pick up on that.
I bought them because I was shooting competition
Yeah.
skeet setups in Texas. Now they're case queens. Pull. I wasn't even a whole bird. Pull. That's not anymore. Oh, got one more round. Let's pop it. I think my top one goes first. Pull. Find it.
Pull. Pull.
Yeah.
Pull. Pull.
Yeah. Pull. Pull. Not bad to shoot one time a year though.
No.
We're doing okay. Pull. Pull.
That was a good one.
What was that? 4, we'll stop on.
Pull. 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 Pull.
Pull.
I guess not. Try that again.
Pull. I have no idea, man.
No, I don't either.
Pull.
Do that one.
Pull.
I did.
Pull. 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 All right, well, that's a wrap. We had a big day of shooting shotguns, busted a lot of clays. We had a lot of fun. I hope it was as much fun for you to watch as it was for us to do it. If you can't get out and do it, hey, at least watch it. Hey, be sure to hit that like and subscribe. Follow us for more content like this, and we will see you next time in the outdoors.